So initially I was concerned about, coming out to my parents because I was afraid of being kicked out, right? I didn't know if I could support myself, I didn't know any of these kinds of things. But I've been going over some numbers, I've been looking around a bit, and now I know that, I can actually do it, it's feasible. So I've been sort of like weighing up the coming out versus moving out first and then coming out kind of thing. And it's just kind of like, so the thing is, just tonight I, brought up moving out again to my mum. This is maybe the third time I've brought it up over the past few years, years. Just as sort of like a little thing, just saying, hey, do you think Dad's stable enough that I could maybe move out? I don't know. Because last time I brought it up, my mum asked me to not go because she said my dad wasn't stable enough, that, I needed to stick around and help with that, like, stable mentally. But I brought it up again, and, and then some time later, she said how she had a really bad headache, and how it's because of my dad, it's because of her mum, she's sick and stuff, and also because of me. Sort of like, why did I have to bring this up, It's like, I'm not scared about the living alone part, I know I can do it. And it's not so much the initial anger and all that kind of stuff that I'm worried about. Like, I'm worried about it, but like, I know I can get through it. I know I can survive. The thing that I'm scared of the most about all of this is just damaging my parents. Like, we're so, or at least they're quite, dependent on things staying as they are right now. And like, if either I or my mum is unhappy and my dad can tell, then he gets really stressed out about it, like, and so then you always have to pretend to be fine even when you're not. I don't know, it's just, is this messed up? I don't know. I've always lived in this family, like, is it messed up that everyone needs to be careful about, not upsetting the father, not, shaking the boat, or, like, rocking the boat too much, that kind of stuff, like, just makes me so just, dejected, because I can't live my life like this forever. Like, I can't be a child forever, I can't be with my parents forever, I can't be looking like this, being a girl forever. I think about death very frequently. Like, my PhD is on death, and that's not the reason why I'm thinking about death. I'm doing it because I'm thinking about death. Like picking or choosing this research topic was my way of trying to combat all this suicidal ideation. Instead of running from it, I thought I would head on and face on, right? It's just so tired. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to just, I don't want this anymore. I just want everything to end.